the mat.
Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Southern California and the gorgeous SoFi Stadium in the Los Angeles suburb of Inglewood. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Seattle Seahawks.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico. Greg Olson set to get this one started. Off we go from Southern California. To get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Rams offense taking the field for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
If there was one thing, Mike, that I thought was really evident walking out of our meeting with him earlier in the week was just how much he shouldered the blame for last week's loss. He said, those two interceptions I threw, those are just inexcusable, and he didn't want to talk about the touchdown passes and all the good that he did. And while I think that's certain...
Oh, the first play, and he is intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick six and an early touchdown.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. You're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Rams offense and Ashton Jeanty heading back out onto the field here. And they'd love to find different ways to get him the football. Look there. He comes into this week second in the NFL in receiving yards out of the backfield. A run, and this is Ashton Jeanty. Up the sideline to the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
That's good for a Rams first down. First and 10.
Man in motion, heading left. Keep it on the ground with Jeanty. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. You get a look there at his numbers on the ground from a week ago.
Second and 8.
From the 48-yard line, here's second and 8. They're going to motion the tight end over here. He'll look to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Third, they need 8.
Covered by Travis Hunter.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's going to let this one go deep, and that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
And this is going to work out for them. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10. Here comes the Seattle offense to take over for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
So he's coming off a game, Mike, that was really a bit of a mixed bag. I mean, on one hand, 5 touchdowns and the victory. That's the ultimate goal. On the other hand, very careless with the ball at times. It led to a handful of turnovers. He got away with it last week, but I'm not sure that's something he wants to make a habit of going forward. He has to find that happy medium. Be aggressive, but don't be reckless. If he's able to do that, I think they got a good chance of coming out on top once again.
Nice run on first down, leaves him with 2nd and a yard. They'll look to throw. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide-angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Cougar 19.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. Oh, the ball's out. And the Rams come up with the recovery.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, like, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
They'll go up here on 2nd down and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
They put Pickens in motion. They'll go again with Genty. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
And a Rams 1st down.
Here's Genty. Marked down at the 6. Now here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Now this time they'll look to throw. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on 3rd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Slot man gonna move in motion left. Throwing here on 3rd and goal. That's gonna be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes 4th and goal. Bates' kick is good. And the Rams, they're on the board. It's 7-3.
Rams 3.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
The Seahawks offense headed back to take over once more. The lead sits at 4, so we'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10.
60 Bison. Go.
This drive will start on the ground, and he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7 from the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 3.
2nd and 3.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. 12 yards on that hookup. 1st down, Seattle.
So, Mike, you look back at the quarterback and you see that this ball is coming out of his hand and it's going to be low. And the decision's made. You've got to go down to the ground to secure the catch. First order of business. Your hands are between the ground and the ball, no matter what that looks like. And then once you secure it, you've got to roll, protect the ball, and under no circumstances can that ball move or hit the ground. How often do we see a great catch overturned on replay? So it's not easy. You get paid to catch them all.
Pulling back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. 3rd down and 9.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Street. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
Back to throw. Open man, it's Jamison Williams. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
Come on. 19, 18, Panther 6.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete.